Tip number 3, how do you backshift? Now, every bike's different these days because some have auto blippers, some don't. Some clutches are really good, some slipper clutches aren't. And the basics of it are pretty much the same, but you might have to do some fine tweaking for your own bike. So this bike has an auto blipper. So to backshift with an auto blipper, all you have to do is brake. You don't have to think about the clutch. You can just backshift and the bike will put it into gear for you. Now, if your bike doesn't have an auto blipper and you need to use the clutch, you may get away without blipping the throttle. Some bikes you might need to blip the throttle to help the bike match the engine revs to the rear wheel to help it go into gear easier. So if you do have to blip the throttle, the technique is as you pull the clutch in, you still hold on to the front brake and then just quickly blip the throttle, and that will help ease the bike into gear. You want to try and be quick with the clutch and gear changes because the later you're going to start braking, the faster you're going to have to do this. If you start playing about with the clutch, a lot of the time on modern bikes you can confuse what the computer on the bike's trying to do. So I always try and just get rid of the clutch as quickly as I can and let the computer on the bike figure out what it should be doing with the engine revs. With my backshifting, I really try and do my first backshift as quick as I can, get the bike to begin slowing down, get the rear wheel on the floor, and then I always try and space my backshifts out. You'll see some riders backshift really fast all in one go. You'll see some riders do them one by one. I've always done them one by one, and that way I know exactly what gear I'm in. The more I space it out, the smoother it is. And normally, if you can feel your rear wheel juddering as you're going in a straight line when you're braking, it's normally because you've backshifted too early and the back wheel's hopping and skipping about on the floor. So if that's you, try and think about spacing your backshifts out and leaving them a little bit further into the corner before you select that last gear.